Time.
EA Sports in the game.
You're going back to the beginning. Man. I kid you not, this song here is very annoying. I think, honestly, it very much so describes Antonio Brown. Now, this is nice. Alright, let's see. Okay, now let's say 7 minutes. Okay, let's see. Resume. Okay, here we go. I like that. I can dig it. Man, it's fucked up. Now you get to play that last game. It's okay. I'm gonna play somebody in the playoffs.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. You haven't missed a thing as we're just about set for the opening kickoff. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is taken at his 4th. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, down he goes.
No way you want to go. Y'all got pressure on.
And his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
Shit, that's where you
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
And they ended up with the Raiders,
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag
No
down.
effing
Let's
way.
check in with our referee.
That's bullshit.
Trying to cover Cooper there a little
Hold
too
up.
closely.
Hold the fuck up. Nice pump fake, though. Where was the pass interference? Ah. What up? Hold up. Did it happen when I... Oh, it happened when I switched to him? Oh.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well.
Hard
to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points
Stop this route.
And in this case,
when I switched trying to get an interception. Damn it.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
No.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Yeah, throw it away.
Incomplete.
Nice play action, though.
Too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. A handoff to Fournette.
Shoot that nigga. Shoot that nigga.
Able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, let's try that again.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Ah, shit.
He completes it to Bryant.
Nope, no you ain't.
Doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
I just went ahead.
Touchdown, Raiders. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the
I know I'm a little rusty. I don't play like I used to. Since I've been working at where I've been working at.
Exactly right. That was timed so well. The route, the throw.
Getting home late and shit. It's all good.
And it winds up
Go get
6
this.
points for the Raiders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The numbers for him from a week ago.
Wide open,
8 catches, 104 yards.
And he's trying to prove the adage, it's not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle to Evans. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Leopard!
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game.
Love didn't get drafted tonight.
I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get
I got bamboozled, so I drafted this nigga in the 1st round.
They kind of regretted that he
this
didn't
game.
Absolutely.
You know, hey,
He ain't been picked yet.
Last week. They weren't
I think I
gonna
know
make that
why.
same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
Quick as shit, though.
Right back to him on 1st down. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, shit.
He lost the football.
Damn it.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Let's get that back. Okay.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
So what we got? Come on, you got this.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Oh, shit.
And he gets it inside the 10.
I tried to go the other way, but I went the
They're
opposite.
able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with a play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Green 39.
Back to throw here. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Yeah.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a 1st down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
I'm on that side, huh? Can we get it going?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. Let's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be
Bring that back.
Let's get it later on.
Bring that back.
Keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Yep, we'll accept that.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he can't get away. Carr is going to go down, and that is a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Jaguars getting set to go. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. But now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team might be loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And they'll go with the ground attack here. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be and he takes it in. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Jacksonville. Austin Seferian-Jenkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. They'll try and run it here.
Shit.
They will not make it to the goal line here, so they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a 1-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now
not turnover, baby.
Come on. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped
running backs
inside the 40. A big play
going off today.
Okay. For 36 yards.
Sometimes
keep it
those
going.
lines that are drawn
Keep that
on a
energy
grease board
going.
or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does.
Again?
About that play for him.
Again. Don't fucking tell me again.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Come on. What the hell?
So
did they just upgrade fucking shit?
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
Man.
Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
It's the second one.
I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
And he's brought down.
You got him. You got him.
Is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
He'll just a short pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Come on, let's go.
Questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. The whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving.
Get back.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
We'll accept
Put
that.
him in the lead, but hold that thought.
Yeah, the celebration had to stop, didn't it? Because now you're on a real uptick. You're in the lead. Instead, you're still behind. Have to find a way to regroup.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that's going to be touchdown. Martavis Bryant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play
Those 2 pass interference hurt
can't
us.
get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
Shit, let's get a call
This
our
one's
way.
taken from the 7.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah! What's up with that?
What this is about.
Oh, thank you.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place.
Shit, we ain't done.
Marching
Like I
the ball
said,
down
we ain't done.
But when you can pick it up,
Come on, son, we ain't done. Come on.
Strike like that, have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Oh!
And he'll go down. Back at the 31. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Hell yeah.
And finally down he goes as they work it
Thought.
inside the 10 to the 7.
Dang.
23 yards on the play.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get
Call
the push
timeout.
they needed. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead.
After nearly
What that
30
shit?
minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. He'll look to throw, and that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Hello? All right, man. Good night. Good night. Good night, man. Oh, okay. Tell him I say good night. Good night, Darius. Oh, okay. Good night, Darius. You boys sleep tight, man. Get some good rest. All right. Okay. All right. Love you too. All right. Bye-bye.
He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So we've reached halftime here. Charleston's already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we now go downstate to
on Christmas
Orlando.
Day.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you at home as we take you around the NFL on this 25th day of December. We'll start things out with a trip up to FedEx Field. Washington playing host to visiting Indianapolis. And it's the Colts on top as that one approaches halftime. J.J. Nelson, a touchdown reception. From there, we head to the Big Apple, more specifically to MetLife Stadium in Jersey to check on the Giants. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Tennessee Titans. Marcus Mariota, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. DeAndre Hopkins, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And they'll run it here.
Oh,
and he'll wind up losing
goodness.
yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete.
I thought he was
And
blocked,
they'll bring
dog.
it down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go here.
Damn it, again? Again? Nigga, again?
When the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Good coverage there. Holds him to just a 2-yard
roll
return
up right quick.
Punt of 44.
Got me fucked
The
up.
Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the
You got me
second half.
fucked up around
They
here.
were able to get the stop defensively. Now a
You
chance to
roll
turn
up,
that
man.
into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. That'll be a
Nice
pickup
catch.
of only a yard, and it's a second down.
Yeah. I like to see that from you. More of those.
Here's a give to Fournette. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've
Got
already
away with
looked
one.
ahead and anticipated this type of situation.
Got away with murder.
Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Get down and get down.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh, come on, dog. You need to have that.
Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of
I'm
the
your
game
fuck
there.
you defensive line.
Does get him to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
Oh.
Something available there for him.
They'll net only 35
All right.
following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. No. Check. Patriots.
Get set.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty
Where's the flag?
on the field.
What? Block behind the back? What? Illegal blocking?
So
Oh
this will
my
be
God.
accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
This sucks. Wow, this sucks.
Now a handoff looking right.
Come on, man. We barely got out the
Back
damn.
to his own 6.
Oh,
That's going to go
God.
as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
We gotta get out this fucking hole. Alright, somebody's blitzing. Where y'all at? Okay. Back.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands
Come
of
on.
Westbrook
That's
over
right.
the middle. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Leopard.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Oh, God, we ain't blocking, dog.
As he stopped behind the line.
You know what?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
You're just going to have to just keep throwing.
It's really easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now a shotgun snap is nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wow.
Khalil Mack in there yet again. What else is new as he continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks?
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Green 39! Green 39!
Now on third long, they look to throw.
This one that's intercepted. Picked up by Joseph. He's able to take this one back
to the 26-yard line.
Should pass to my tight end.
There's been a question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Get his ass out.
And Carr seems to be in some pain.
Let's get some interceptions around here.
Not something you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
You gonna cry in the car.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
All right, here we go. Green 39!
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
Shit.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Segment's note.
A big gain of 31 on third down. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you.
Jack got knocked, boy.
Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! On now!
They'll run it again with Fournette. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The Raiders on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go now! Blue landed!
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Come on, dog. That's some bullshit.
Discipline comes into question. Having points this stage of the game, you can't be touched to those kind of plays.
Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. He's just chopped out of bounds out of 1-3. Maybe Wise close enough to take a sack in this part of the field and brings up third down. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? to throw.
What fast enough.
Touchdown, Raiders. Laquan Treadwell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And you can see they'll be the AFC South representative, but for the moment at least, they'd still need to host a wild card game in that first weekend. Not the worst thing in the world.
Not the worst thing in the world, but for the AFC South as a division, hoping that this will be the representative that wins that first round, because it's been a little while since that's happened. So they're hoping to actually use that game, get a win, and advance deeper into the playoffs. It's been a short run in recent seasons.
Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now they'll run it on the toss. And running right through it. Certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they'll try the game here with the running ball. Finally brought down at the 23.
That's got some 21 yards on first down.
Another carry for their leader and a big one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Flushed out. Now he will get this. Touchdown.
Mike Evans, his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Jaguars have come down in front here in the 4th quarter. So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2. He'll try to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line.
Can you let them know for the team score 21 points on this and shit like that?
Onto the field. And for them to touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
Get
thinking to
that
yourself,
INC,
what are you going
come
to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, shit, man. Come on.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Got 4 guys over there.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
They all came together there.
Backup quarterback. Come on.
With excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now back to throw.
Woo! That's more I like it right there.
Yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys are playing out of pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does. And we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in the bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is what the ball does anymore.
One score down. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Still in there? Yeah.
That'll be a first down. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll check this one out to fullback.
Okay, man.
Coming up, here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he can't get a throw away.
He's taken down. They had to go for the 6 touchdown remaining, and they turn around on downs.
Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier with success. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be stepped out.
Slow down.
Let's check on the call.
One now. Who now?
So that one will be accepted. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
No, that was hurt. There's some bullshit going on.
Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
They'll look to throw.
Get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Wow.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They're only in need of a field goal. A decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't need to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play.
They've worked on these situations all the time. They know what they need to get done. And in a lot of cases, great competitors, they love this situation.
Practice makes perfect. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back to the line. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it.
The Raiders on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, not this time, bitch.
They have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it's looking like the Jags are going to win this football game. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen that.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That one looks like he'll throw here. That escapes the sack. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then in the end, he kind of went, you know, not really a good reason.
He's back to throw.
And the play that sideline here is caught the ball incomplete.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To 12.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was in search of the tight end, Troy Nicholas. And it's 3rd down. couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't
Do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate a tough defense presented against you.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
So after all of this, it comes down to one full play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals,
Tip ball, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stand your feet defensively, and tackle someone. One final shot, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip forward. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They will do that here in this one. Similar to the tennis match, right? Now letting them first serve. That way you hold up.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Wrong nights, I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off, welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me, cousin, wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, now it's by the stove. Inside this cases, what? Do me dirty, I'ma find you, lay out on the flow. 19 with a, I got rich by myself. Got to do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the C and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it